Happy Monday, ladies. My name is Michaela, and I'm a part of your Reflect community. This time of year reminds me how important exercise is. Not necessarily because it's good for your health, but because the cookies that I bake literally every single day is something that only exercise can cure. So as I was baking cookies last night, I was thinking back to my high school days when I was on our varsity sprint relay team. And the way they choose where you are in line is based on your sprint time. And I don't know exactly what it meant, but it meant I was our starter. I was the very first one to go. And so it was so exciting. I'd get down in the blocks and I would try and patiently wait for the gun to go off. But so often I jumped the gun. And we would have to stop and everyone would have to go get back in their blocks and we'd have to start over again. And you can imagine the stress and nerves that happens after that. Well, somehow our tiny little town had managed to make it to the regionals. And it was such a big deal because we would be competing for state, and we're a small town. And so we traveled really far and we stayed in a hotel. It was really exciting. I get down, I'm ready, I'm in the starting position. And wouldn't you know it, I jumped the gun. And it was not one of those times where you could do a redo. We actually never got to do the race, and we never got to find out if we had what it took to go to state. And it was so hard and so disappointing. And I was reminded that saying that people love to tell me because it's one of the hardest things for me is, do you know how God teaches you patience? By making you wait. And it's such a good lesson to learn. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." And in Isaiah 40:31, he tells us why. "But those who wait in the Lord, they will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles." And I was reminded that if I wait on God, I wait for his signal, not only will I sprint, but I will soar on wings like eagles. Ladies, today I want to challenge you. Some of you may need to literally slow down like I do in everything. Some of you might be really waiting on something right now to change in your life, some opportunity that you're waiting on, some relationship you're waiting on, and you want it to happen now. And I just want to encourage you to wait on God. I want you to read these passages and be reminded that God's perfect timing is there. Think through some of the things that you need to wait on. Pray about those and surrender that time to the Lord. I hope you ladies have a great Monday.